Aloha and welcome back, GDM friends. I have some more Pana Pana action for you today, and you're in for an extra treat. Instead of just one Pana Pana, today we're sending 4 drivers down the most unforgiving mountain raceway. We got Jabo of Dog Squad Racing going against Ragin' Ricky of Oregon Outcast Racing. And we also have Giovanni of Travelers Racing League taking on JC of Small Shop Racing. With no further delay, the drivers are paired up and ready to roll. Let's get up to the starting line. It's action time. We're racing island style. All right, here we go. Raging Ricky starting on the inside. Jabo on the outside. There's the flag girl. There's the green, and they're off down the divided straight around Crater Corners. Down the pipeline as Jabo takes a lead from the outside. Raging Ricky gets a little loose behind him. Jabo down the final straight and across the line, and Raging Ricky follows shortly after. That'll put Jabo up for 1. Cadillac versus BMW. We switch lanes. Jabo's on the inside. Raging Ricky's got his work cut out for him on the outside. There's the green. In the Crater Corners, they go down the pipeline. Jabo's already got a tremendous lead. Lost the cameraman there as Raging Ricky spins around backwards. Jabo got up on the wall a little bit, but crosses that line no problem, sweeping this race 2-0. That is one speedy BMW M3 GT2. Now we're into our second Pana Pana, and we got Giovanni on the inside, JC on the outside. They're down the divided straight. JC had a little bit of a lead, but Giovanni takes over as they go through Calamity Corners, across the Dragon Spine, bumper to bumper. That Audi is all over. Oh, and a little smack there at the end. But JC was all over Giovanni all the way down the OMR. We'll switch lanes, put JC on the inside. Giovanni's on the outside, flag girl is up. There's the green, they're down the divided straight door to door till they get to the pipeline, and JC takes off in that Audi. Spins around backwards in the exit of Calamity Corner, spins back around, going down Leaky Road. Giovanni got up on his bumper, and we are now tied 1-1. We're back at the top for the tiebreaker. Giovanni had the faster lap of the two. So he's on the inside. Flag girl waves the green flag. JC had a little bit of a lead, but it's Giovanni leading him through Calamity Corners. Spins around backwards. They're nose to nose going down Leaky Road through the cavern turn. Whoa! Giovanni hit the wall going backwards, and JC got up underneath him, almost flipped him off the track. But that is going to be a 2-1 victory for Giovanni over driver JC from Small Shop Racing. Good Welcome racing. Back, race fans. I hope you enjoyed that double dose of Pana Pana action. I know Jabo did, as he swept Ragin' Ricky 2-0 in their Pana Pana. It was door-to-door action down the pipeline, but then Jabo hit the nitrous and put about 5 bus lengths between him and Ricky. And the second heat was all Jabo from the green to the checkered, with Ricky showing some real bad handling issues. Perhaps it was something his crew missed in the preparation for this Pana Pana. I know I would not want to be one of his crew when he gets back to the garage. And then we move on to our second matchup between Travelers Racing League and Small Shop Racing, which went the distance in a wild bumper-to-bumper race that needed all three races to break the 1-1 tie. Giovanni took Heat 1 with JC attached to his bumper like two mating dragonflies. If not for their colors, I'd be hard to say where car 1 started and the other ended. The second heat, JC was ahead from the green flag, but had to slip spinning the car 180 degrees, but then spun it back going down Leaky Drive, and that allowed for Giovanni to tag his bumper. In the third heat, Giovanni seemed to be showboating 2/3 of the way down the OMR, and JC was not impressed as he drove under Giovanni's front end, nearly forcing him off the raceway. But it was Giovanni taking that tie-breaking heat and the win out of our second Pana Pana. Well, that's going to bring us to the end of this broadcast with the sun setting over the OMR. I thank you all for tuning in to Griffin Soul DIECAST Motorsports. I hope you enjoyed the racing. Please click the like, comment, share, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can keep up with all the action here at Griffin Soul DIECAST Motorsports. Until the next race, aloha from the OMR. Have a good day, a good night. May the spirit of aloha fill your days and nights. Share a smile with someone, and always keep your roof to the sun. Mahalo.